Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back in Supercross 3
This is Supercross 4. When will Goonsig get it right?
for week 3 of our career mode. We're of course leading the 250 West class because the West is the best. East Coast is toast. We're saving that for later. We got 47 points to our name over Austin Faulkner's 41 points. And we are starting to have some fun here in the career mode doing head start challenges and stuff like that. So it's about to get spicy here in 250 West. I just gotta start this video by saying it's kind of ironic that I just got a Dr. Seuss shirt and Dr. Seuss is getting canceled. 2020 was a crazy year, and I think 2021 might be an even crazier year. Like, Dr. Seuss, how can you hate on Dr. Seuss, man? Anyways, training session number 1, we are taking on the snake training session here, trying to earn some ability points, jumping right in to the action for this video. I'm gonna take my time because I have missed some gates in this training challenge just from like jumping over them and rushing things, and we have a lot of time to kind of play around with here, so we might as well use it. Like 15 seconds before this challenge ends. Oh, that's because I'm not done, man. I am not done yet. Am I done now? I think I'm done. I think I got this one in the bag. 3 stars to my name. Patience is key, and you can get that one done with ease. Now the surgeon is one I kind of struggle with just because I don't really know. I just seem to really struggle with the surgeon training challenge. If that was me, I would have crashed. I told you guys, I just struggle with those training challenges. What did I even do? I think I just drove right off track when it got me out of autopilot. I think I didn't really realize it got me out of auto. Yeah, and I just went straight. 80% is good enough for 3 stars. I will take it. I do think that maxing out these abilities as early as possible within the career mode is key. Once you start getting up into the 3 skill points and the 5 skill points and the 7 skill points, it's obviously going to take a little longer to unlock all of the abilities. And I feel like there is a point where you need to start spending your skill points wisely. Like here, I'm working on upgrading my bike control rather than upgrading something like the scrub that I actually don't use that much. I barely scrub in this game. I've done 100 whips, no way. Look at that. 100 whips and only 28 scrubs in the career mode so far. That goes to show right there that actually using the scrub feature is something I don't do. Now I know you guys are here to see the Anaheim 2 gameplay for week 3 of the career mode. If you guys do enjoy the Supercross 4 career modes, make sure to go down there and smash that thumbs up button for me. Let me know any comments down below in the comment section. If you guys have any challenges you want to see for this series, let me know down below. I'm always down there reading and replying and interacting with you guys in the comments. Click that subscribe button if you guys want Supercross gameplay, Monster Jam, Descenders, off-road action here on the channel. Click that subscribe button for more. The merch is always linked down below. You guys can use code GOONARMY on the Once Company website for 30% off. All of my social media links are down there as well. And let's get into taking on Anaheim 2 in the 250 West career mode. Let's roll that intro. Holy, I'm just realizing how messy the room is. Got my old computer beside me. Bed's looking messy. Everything's looking messy, man. Jeez! Qualifying time at 8-2. It is time to get into the action. It's crazy that that dragon's back right there might actually be one of the hardest sections on the track. Now, this first rhythm section, we can absolutely send it. You can triple to here. You can quad if you stay on the right side of the section. You can jump across the split sections. A2 is a wild track on the 250. You can bust out that double triple right there, which is a pretty fast line. And then this section, I think consistency is key. As you can see there, I just ruined this rhythm. Oh, I thought I was going down. But you want to set yourself up to get this triple, and then the Supercross triple here. If you miss that flow, you lose a ton of time to the AI. So it's key to get that flow, get that line dialed, and the rest of the track actually is pretty easy. My game feels so laggy, like actually so laggy. I don't know if it's because I've been playing on PC a ton or what, but This does not feel good, man. At all. Just like that though, already jumping up to the top step of the qualifying leaderboard. Oh, that was sketchy. Really close to clipping those tough blocks, but as you guys can see, there are some sends in that rhythm section. This double triple, you do have to time it pretty good, but I think it is best to just send it either way. Even if you case and kind of double out, I think it is quicker than just going for that double line in. Wow, that rhythm seems to be eating me alive right now, but this section, it's so fun getting the triple into the Supercross triple, and then you just flow around this right-hand sweeper into the whoops. You can get 5th gear wide open. Anaheim 2 is a fun track. I do have a decent amount of experience on it just because I did a Jet Lawrence video. The man Jet, the iconic moment where he went over the bars with Ferrandis was in that section that we just went through. So close to his first Supercross win, and the man goes down and goes down hard. So I figured it would have been a cool idea to do a Jet Lawrence video on this track. If you guys haven't seen it, I did a raw 4K video shredding as Jet Lawrence. I will link it down below in the description. Wow, I have like 4 seconds on these guys. That's actually insane. I know qualifying, it's sometimes hard to actually trust these times, and it'll be completely different when it comes to race time. It's heat race time at Anaheim 2. 82 vibes are real. I'm gonna go beside the box. Let's go. Right beside the box, baby. Let's get it. I should really touch the bike setup, but I'm not going to. I'll just leave it as stock, and yeah, let's get into it. A2 is such a cool stadium. The Anaheim Stadium is awesome. I think it's just Angel Stadium. I don't know. It's just a vibe. So I think what we'll do for this heat race is give these guys like a 5-second head start, have to battle through the pack, fight through the field in order to get up into that transfer spot. I think it is, I want to say, a little easy for me if I go off the start. It's easy to stay in that top 9, so might as well spice it up a little bit. Oh, I'm just going to play it smart through here and go for the double line because, yeah, I didn't want to land on one of these guys, and I think it might happen in this next section here. I want to say a lot of these guys aren't actually getting this triple clean. I knew this was going to be chaotic trying to come through this section from the back of the pack, passing people left, right, and center through that triple section, past the man Jet Lawrence in the whoops. This is literally where Jet battled with Ferrandis and ended up going down. I don't know, I just find that kind of ironic. We are battling with Jet where the man crashed and ruined his season. We got Christian Craig on our inside. I'm going to try and settle into a position here and work from this 8th place. I just jumped to 3rd in that corner. How is that even Oh, man. Sometimes the big lines are fast, but they are a risk versus reward. Trying to split that split section ended up landing on the tough blocks. Oh, and then, man, oh man, I deserve a crash penalty. Am I right? I deserve like the biggest crash penalty of life right now. All right, I need to make 10 passes total to get up into that transfer spot right now. I had such a good start going, and I just blew it on this lap. 2 mistakes, and I am now at the back of the field, battling for 18th place. People are getting sketchy, and I think I need to just go into like survival mode at this point. Looks like Lawrence is actually falling back, which I'm surprised about. Get up and over the finish line. That finish line can be tricky on a 250 if you don't time the whoa, man. I caught Blackburn, and oh, dude. Is this just gonna be like survival mode? I'm in 19th place. I actually don't know if I'm about to transfer out of this heat race. I need to get a move on. With only 15 seconds remaining, I want to say next lap is actually gonna be last lap. So it is go time, now or never, if I want to get up into a transfer spot. I think I do have a pretty big advantage over the AI on this track, but clearly, if you're making mistakes, it doesn't matter how quick you're going when you are on 2 wheels, because yeah, when you're sleeping on the track, you are just losing time. Look at this big group in front of me here. Let's see if I can try to weasel my way past some of these guys. I just got bodied. I actually just got bodied, man. We are on the last lap, and I am in like 17th place right now. This is not good. Not good by any means. I'm sending it. I'm sending the big line into... I'm going to the LCQ, dude. I am going to that LCQ. I know the race ain't over until it's over, and I'm about to fight to this finish line, but I actually think I'm about to head to the LCQ. I do not think I'm making it up in... I am definitely not making it up into that top 9 now. When things go wrong, things just actually go wrong. That was probably the worst race I've ever done in Supercross 4. Wow, I am in last by a mile. Actually, Lawrence, McAdoo, and a few other people, I believe, are behind me. Unless the game's just glitched. Like, where are they? Do Lawrence and McAdoo even exist out here? I actually don't even see them. Is the game just glitched? I think I'm technically in last. It says I got 18th place though, but I don't think there was anyone actually behind me. So now we're in the danger zone going on into that LCQ. Only the top 4 will make it from the LCQ into the main event, so it is all on the line here in this race. I got something to prove though. You guys know I'm about to give these guys another 5-second head start and prove that it is possible to get up there and battle for the win. That heat race, I should have had that in the bag. That was just goon riding at its finest. Like, I can't believe it. Sometimes races just go bad, and that was definitely one of those races. The Rockstar Husky boy out here in the LCQ, probably taking on a bunch of privateers. I'm not even sure who else is. Lawrence is out here, so Lawrence didn't qualify. I don't know what's going on with the game. It seemed a little glitchy there. But if Lawrence doesn't make it up into that top 4 and doesn't make it in to the main event, that could be huge in the points chase, because I believe he actually did win at St. Louis. He won the overall on the day, so... Oh man, who did I just clip? I landed on someone. Someone else went down. That was just chaotic. Into 3rd place on the first lap, and I think that proves that, man, this 5-second head start challenge is about to be a walk in the park. Carnow and Lopes here in front of us. I think as long as I hit some smooth, clean laps. Oh, is that Lopes going down? And I almost jumped right off track. Oh, is Carnow going down? Lopes is out front. Gonna get the pass in on him and just play it smart through here, man. Play it smart. If I've learned anything from the heat race, it's that I gotta take my own advice and put in smooth, clean laps, because mistakes are costly. I was trying to rush things in the heat race. I should have just took a chill pill once things started to go wrong. Kind of recuperated, refocused, and put in that late race charge. I probably would have been able to get up there into a transfer spot, but just didn't work out. We're about to dominate this LCQ though. It's going to go quick, so I'm happy I got up into the lead with no issues, through the pack with ease. You guys know I don't want to miss out on that main event. That would be a huge, huge disappointment, so gotta try to just bring this one home, make no more mistakes, and finish out this last lap strong. Let's see if I can actually run like a heater, man. Let's try and run a decent lap here to end off qualifying. I think my fastest is, I want to say, a 103 so far in this video. Did I say qualifying? You guys know what I mean. We're on cruise mode and I'm about to hit a heater. 101 is actually my fastest lap here in this LCQ. Get a good drive for these whoops, land 3rd gear. Toss a little scrub into the corner. On the gas early, coming out of this berm. Terrible drive through these whoops, but that's okay. We are bringing this one home with some style, with ease. That's what I'm talking about. LCQ, check that one off the list. A really, really risky race to be in, but we got her done. A2 opening ceremonies vibes. Let's go. It's kind of confusing because opening ceremonies usually happens before the heat races and everything, but I'm not gonna complain. I love the little cutscenes and stuff that we get. It really does make the game way more in-depth. It is main event gate drop time here at A2. I'm gonna let these guys get off to a 15-second head start. I think it is possible. It's probably possible and then some. Like, you can probably push like a 20, 25, maybe even a 30-second. Oh my goodness. I guess now we're probably doing like a 25 or a 30-second head start against these guys. Realistic AI difficulty here at A2. It's time to shine and show these guys what... Man, are you actually serious? Are you serious? I have to restart this. I know I have batteries on lock, but I am so far behind at this point. That is not even fair. Why does it not pause the game, man? Your controller's disconnected. You clearly can't do anything. Why would it not pause the game for you? That doesn't make much sense to me. Like, your controller dies, so rather than it pausing the game, it just stops you and it's like, hey, your controller died, but the race is gonna keep going. Frustrating, man. Super, super frustrating, but we're gonna rerun it. I guess it was meant to be. The start of that race was absolutely brutal. So 15 seconds on the clock. When that timer in the top right hits 4:45, that is my cue to go and attack the track, catch up to these guys, and make my way through the field. So yeah, I'm just gonna avoid those tough blocks right off the bat, and then hopefully my controller does not die in this rhythm section. I definitely thought I was gonna case this triple, and then next thing you know, my controller died. So yeah, not a great start to the main event. Not a great Anaheim too, honestly. Like, this has been all over the place. I've been to the LCQ. I have hit some decent laps, but like, dang, man, just brutal. A brutal, brutal performance so far here at A2. I guess it is cool to experience the LCQs, but it is something that I want to avoid as much as possible. Like, it's not ideal going to that LCQ and trying to make it through into the main from there. Like, it's risky. It's way, way too risky. While I'm in the mix here, I'm just gonna try and hit some smart lines, battling through the field. I don't think it's worth it for me to rush things and end up going down, clipping AI riders and getting sketchy with them. Banging bars is not something I want to do here. Oh my goodness, Harmon almost clipped my head. The AI just don't care. They do not care. They are down to send it whether you are in their way or not. And I cannot wait until we get like some sense into the AI, some racing awareness into these guys, so they aren't just programmed to hit lines no matter what. Like, it would be awesome if, you know, Mitchell Falk knew I was on his inside there. He was just hitting the lines he was programmed to hit, whether I was there or not. Battling with the AI can be fun, but at the same time, it can be frustrating when they just don't seem to have any awareness of what's going on. They do not care about you one bit. I know I'm their competitor, but like, come on, man. Come on. Have some sense. Don't jump on my head. And yeah, things would be a lot more enjoyable. Oh no, how am I still on two wheels? Can I even salvage a rhythm through this section? I don't even know if I'm... Yeah, I ruined this section. Third gear and almost stretched out that triple still. Alright, in 6th place right now, so 5 potential passes remaining with 1 minute and 55 seconds on that clock. I think it is crunch time here in this main event if I want to get up there and get that win. 15 seconds. It's a decent little head start to these guys. Look at Wageman getting a killer drive into that finish line. That Dragon's back before the finish line can be brutal. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this section has costed me too much time trying to go for the big line, so I'm just risk versus reward. I'm not even going for it at this point. I would rather just stay on two wheels and focus on that progress towards the front of the field. I don't think I'll lose time from missing out on that big line, but I'm not gaining as much time as I could be on these guys. Triple. Finally getting this line clean. Flow up and over the Supercross triple to the outside here. My teammate Mosman getting sketchy. Let's see if I can get this drive through the whoops past him and around the outside of Cooper in this corner. Oh man, that was sketchy. I drifted a little too wide in that corner. Definitely a costly mistake. It's crazy how much even something that simple can cost you time-wise when battling with the AI. So Mosman's right here. I gotta try and get past him right now. Keep him behind me. I should be past Cooper already, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna actually take the slow line and see if I can jump to the inside of Cooper here and just use him to help me turn. That was a nice little block pass there. Said, not today, Cooper. You're not getting on by. See if I can bust out this triple from the inside. That was kind of a tough sweep through that corner there. The last lap hunt for the man Carson Brown is about to go down. It looks like he has absolutely left the building. Like, he is gone right now going into this next corner in front of me. So He does have a decent little lead. He's 2.8 seconds up. Oh, he is right there. We are on the last lap. Let's see if I can get this one done. I'm just gonna hit some smart lines. There's no point in risking it and ending up on the ground on the inside of Brown right here. See if I can bust out this double triple line and get a little bit of an advantage on him. The last lap pass. OJ in this rhythm section a little bit. Let's see if I can just sweep in to this triple rhythm. Keep it on the track. We're bringing this one home. A chaotic night at Anaheim 2. After that mistake in this next whoop section when I was battling with Mosman there, I thought that was kind of my night down the drain. Thought I was gonna have to just settle for a podium, but here we go, guys. Bringing it home. The 15-second head start challenge at Anaheim 2. From the LCQ to winning that main event. Let's go. With the fist bump. Oh man, we gotta get that double fist bump next time. So I guess that's it from Anaheim 2. 26 points to our name, 23 points to Carson Brown. Coming out with that W, that feels good. That was a chaotic night of racing, so to kind of like focus up and get it done there in the main event, that's what I'm talking about. 15k to our name, and considering I crashed so much, I'm worried that I might actually be injured here. So look at us. Top step of the podium, let's go. That hypes me up. Looks like Mosman actually got up on the podium as well in that third spot, bumping the man Justin Cooper off of that podium. I knew it. I knew I got injured, man. At this point, I can either pay to heal my injury or my performance will be reduced for 2 weeks. What I don't really like about this is you don't really have like a career mode bank. So all of your earnings from single player, time attack, multiplayer, whatever it may be, actually you can use them here to pay off your injury. Should I say no? Let's do it. Let's race injured, man, just for the fun of it. I have 292 credits, so technically, like, I could heal my injury, but we're gonna race injured in Glendale. Let's do it. Week 4 is about to be an injured charge in Glendale, so you guys won't want to miss that. That's it for Anaheim 2. Week 3 in the bag. A chaotic week, but a good finish to the chaotic week. Slowly but surely starting to check out with that points lead. Next episode will probably be a 20-second head start. I don't know. We'll have to see how Glendale plays out because we are going in injured. Peace out.